Good morning from London Heathrow. Today I'm going to Munich with Lufthansa. Munich is my hometown, however I'm just there to transit today. My final destination is San Diego and the video is in the top right corner now. The check-in experience at Heathrow was alright. The agent checked all my documents to travel to the US. Security took me like 15 minutes and after that I could visit the Lufthansa Lounge, which I can access thanks to my Starlines Gold status. The lounge is located within the Lufthansa Business Lounge, and when you enter the lounge you get a QR code for the Senator Lounge area. The design was very much Lufthansa-like, and the lounge itself really reminds me of the Lufthansa lounges at their hubs in Munich and Frankfurt. The food selection here met my expectations. You can get a good breakfast here, but also usual drinks like tea and coffee. That being said, I still had 1 hour until boarding now. There are several Starlines lounges here in Heathrow. Singapore Airlines, Air Canada and United Airlines also have their lounges here. The gates for the long-haul flights are in the satellite terminal, so I went to the satellite terminal to check out the United Club. Welcome to the United Club in London Heathrow. The first United flight departed at 10 AM this morning, which means the lounge was relatively empty. And as you can see, the food options here were actually pretty good, much better than what I've seen in the United Clubs in Boston or Los Angeles. Lufthansa doesn't serve complimentary meals on their short or mid-haul flights, therefore I decided to have a good breakfast and then to have a look at the showers. Taking a shower here was so refreshing. I spent the night before in the cheapest available hostel in London. The showers here look really good and they also offered some amenities here. I totally enjoyed my stay here at the United Club. But for my next flight from Heathrow, I definitely want to check out the Air Canada or the Singapore Airlines lounge. There are 4 daily Singapore Airlines flights from Heathrow to Singapore, so no big surprise that Singapore Airlines also has their own lounge here. It took me quite some time to reach my gate, because all the escalators just go into one direction, like from the main terminal to the satellite terminal. Keep that in mind if you want to visit one of those lounges in the satellite terminal. My aircraft for this flight is this 3-year-old Airbus A320neo. I will be sitting in 6F, the first row of economy class. Depending on the demand, they can just place this curtain a few euros more behind, and that's basically how Lufthansa can generate more business class seats. Those seats also offer more legroom, and the seat next to me stayed empty, so except for the food on board, I almost got the business class experience. I flew in Lufthansa's business class last year. It was also on the same aircraft, the A320neo, and the video is in the top right corner now. We started pushing back now and our flight time for today is around 1 hour and 20 minutes. The in-flight service can be explained really quick. You get a bottle of water and a chocolate bar for free and the rest can be purchased. I'm not sure if this is still up to date, but in May you had to pay 7 euros for a sandwich and a drink. I didn't see many people buying food on board, so I'm wondering how this is going to develop over the next years. I also tried to film the business class food. This one looks like a ham sandwich, but I'm sure there must have been more. And while this is a chocolate bar, the crew hands out when the flight is coming to an end. So this whole trip involved 4 flights: London to Munich, Munich to San Diego, and then Boston to Washington, and Washington to London with United Airlines. I paid around £430 for that, so it wasn't a pretty good deal, but also not super expensive. We are getting closer to Munich, so please enjoy the landing at Germany's second biggest airport.
Herzlich willkommen in München, lieber Gäste. Bitte bleiben Sie noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen, bis wir unsere Parkposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet sind.
Thank you for joining me on this trip. I hope you enjoyed the review. I'm currently really busy with university assignments, but I'm still able to post videos every fortnight. I post my videos always on Fridays, so make sure to be subscribed and you won't miss any video. Thanks again for watching and see you in 2 weeks for the next video.